Ah, ah, Combine. I am your individual program from another world, APXDMN. It's a kind of program. Choten Daemon desu. Irashai. Welcome to the stream. What do you have? What's your plan today? Yeah, it's a kind of a rest day for me. So Malaysia have gone to MCO now, and I gotta work from home. It's not that much of a difference anyway. But one thing about working from home is that you know, I tend to sleep most of the time. Yeah, man. So I'm actually doing my work at this moment. How y'all be doing? Have you had your dinner? I think I had a bit of a late lunch, so yeah, haven't had my dinner yet. Don't think my camera is working fine. Hold on. Yeah, man, my phone. My phone's gonna die. I had also takoyaki today. Taco-chan here. And then, why is it not detecting my face? There you go. So yesterday's stream was really interesting. So Yakuza is apparently like a very long series, and I only gone through like chapter 1. I got pissed somewhere at the boss fight. Oh my god, that was pretty shameful display. Eli-san, irashai. How you doing today? No MCO, yeah, it's another MCO. Gonna be really rough. gonna be really, really rough. It's your I'm here to accompany. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, as always. Is your company under the essentials? Is it considered essentials? Sorry, yesterday I fell asleep during stream. Don't worry, don't worry, don't worry. I spent most of my time just trying to fight that boss, and I ended my stream right after that boss. Hey, listen, Draws, welcome to the stream. Check, come on, yo. So, yeah, turns out Rush is just not dealing any damage at all, so I had to brawl the whole match. And instead of like fighting like a 2D game, I was just like running around and taking pot shots. It sounds hotter today. What's up? Someone's sleeping in my room. My roommate's sleeping in my room, so try not to wake them up. Yeah, that's why I want to battle. So it's pretty sad. Like, I mean, it was a lot cooler fighting using the Rush. I mean, the Rush had better defense, but the offense is pretty bad. Let's brute force my way past Kuza, I see. And like when I upgraded the Rush form, it actually gotten worse. So what the hell? You need to invest a lot in it, because I see. Yeah, well, it's welcome to the stream, man. Come by, yo, you're shy. Let me know if you can't hear me, because I'm talking a little bit soft. Do you know Valhalla? Seems like a game you would enjoy. I actually enjoy Valhalla. I didn't really play much. I mean, I played the game like off stream, but I didn't got way past. The thing is, like, I'm not sure if it's a game that people would enjoy watching streams. There's almost like no action at all, and it's just a story game. I will consider it one day, probably a guerrilla stream. But you know, I've always wanted to be a bartender. I read this manga titled just Bartender, and it is one of the best manga that I really love. Hello, FX. Hello, Kisa Sensei. Irashai, Kobayo. How are you today? How's all your assignments and stuff? I'm actually doing like actual work at the moment. Good morning, Snake Sensei. Good morning. What do you mean? Hey, for example, I'm gonna work on it tonight. Yeah, hi, I'm good though. How about you? I'm good. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if my facial tracking is not working. Maybe I should take off my specs. Alright. It's okay, we just need your voice. So my country is in another lockdown, so I'm working from home, and by working from home means like 1 hour of work, 4 hours of sleep. So I'm actually working on my actual work at this moment. Oof, same here. 2 more weeks of lockdown, let's go. Wow, you're so confident it's gonna be only 2 weeks. So sure it's gonna be only 2 weeks. I mean, if our cases were like in the double digit, I would believe if it's only 2 weeks. But we're at the 4 digits, so I doubt. Apachikichu, Yanashai, Kamaya. How's your day been? Sorry about this morning. I was watching ReZero and just fell asleep right after. Consulted my doctor. He said it's more likely to be centered. Yep, I think it's very likely to be extended treat. Cutting off 3 3,000 daily cases, it's not gonna be within 2 weeks, I'm pretty sure. At the very least, it's gonna take about 2 months, assuming we're doing it right. But our country is a little bit lenient, so I got a feeling that you know, it's gonna be worse for a little bit before it goes down. I feel like you'll get the Uno +2 +4. I think we're at like +20 by now. I say why not me? Yeah, I still can move. I want to go to campus already. Yeah, it's safer at home. I know, I wish everyone can go do about their daily things. My day so far has been normal. That's great. Normal is better than having a bad day. You just should stay home already. I have a different opinion. It's a natural selection and idiots gonna naturally die. I'm just kidding. I had vaccine is near done. We have the vaccine, but by February the amount of vaccine is gonna be like 20% of Malaysian population, and we're gonna get like a batch 2 which is gonna cover up to 39%. So I don't think, you know, we're gonna be like COVID free this year. Chances are we'll be COVID free next year, assuming the vaccine works. Squeeze. Used to be like below 50, now over 3K. Yeah, it's all because of the election in Sabah. Meanwhile, Singapore is okay, I want to drop into the wood. Also, hi Arman, welcome to the stream. There's no point comparing. It doesn't matter if our neighbor is doing good or bad. We just take care of ourselves. Well, Malaysian strain might reduce the effectiveness of the vaccine. That's the thing about a virus. One of the reasons why a virus is like very powerful is because the more infections you have, the faster it mutates. So at this rate, of course, we didn't get new strains, but generally new strains will still be affected by this vaccine. But if the virus survives post-vaccine, then we're into some real trouble. You know, COVID might just be like a forever thing. It just shows how mutable the virus is. Promise. Hope you're holding up with the next MCO again. I think I'll be fine. Also heard mutate virus. Yep. Hopefully no anti-vaxxers. There will be anti-vaxxers. There's no place for anti-vaxxers in this world, I think. It's like I said, you know, what do you call it? Natural selection. Yeah. Come the function can scare the COVID out of you. Don't worry, we got the coconut shaman. Hello, Taka-chan, welcome. Let's chat. Come bio. Mutation complete. I used to be a good boy. COVID should retire. Nah. Until give the bully me last time. You sound so sad and tired. I have a sleeping roommate. So shouldn't talk too loud. Flat earthers and anti-vaxxers. Flat earthers aren't really a threat to our security, but anti-vaxxers is, and that's the problem. Yes, coconut shaman. By the power of Grace called sexy voice. Really? Sleeping this early? Damn. Well, I've been sleeping previously. Should talk louder to wake them up. No, I shouldn't. Apex is a considered program, of course. They do not talk Kanata wings off. She's in coma now. What do you mean? Context, please. Apex will make them feel comfortable and kill them silently. What do you mean? My ultimate goal here is a full understanding of the physics and like the law in this world, in terms of like chemical law. Oh, no PPT sheet. The latest hololive comedy video. Don't apply in the same. Oh, I see. Oh yeah, talking about that. Suisse won the Mario Kart tournament against Aqua by 1 point, and reminds me of how I lost to the second place in the Kenzoku tournament by 1 point. But I think we did alright. I played a bit of Apex, and I feel like my skill's not really there, you know. I keep dying first. But then again, you know, I guess my skill is around gold to platinum. So the moment I go into a platinum room, I can't really kill anyone. It's pretty good, to be honest. Only in the gold room, not platinum. Also, I probably need like an aggressive team. But they will love your team name though. I know. It's the same name that I had on the first tournament. Yeah. It's funny because I got ditched at first. They got someone else to replace me, and that guy did a no-show, so I was called back in. It was so funny. I was teasing them the whole game. Luckily, we had experience in the previous tournament, so our chemistry is already there. Toxic Apex. What do you mean? What do you mean? They deserve it. They deserve it, don't they? I mean, they could have nicely told me that, you know, we don't need you, Apex. We're gonna create a net. We're gonna ditch you out of the team and call this random dude into the team. But they didn't tell me anything. I was nice enough to check on them. I agree with Aperture. He hasn't. Ding, 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 ding. Man, I'm sleepy these days. I find myself nodding off. Same here. So damn right, honestly. It's I got the questions. How do Apex Tournament? How do you get everyone into the same server? You need to have some sort of reputation and some proof that you can host a game big enough to have everyone join in. So you kind of have to propose to the company itself to respond, I think. Then they'll reach out to you and give you the sort of like tournament organizer privilege, and then from then on you'll be able to create tournament rooms. Yep, so the head of the Kenzoku Discord has that privilege. Yeah, but it's just trying to organize this and making sure everyone attend is like very difficult. I think the reserve turnout was very low. Yeah, but you know, when people ask for what do you call that, registration, and you found out that you are just the reserve, that kind of kick down your morale a little bit, isn't it? Yep. After that, I will be playing in 4 rounds. different maps. And there's points for placement and kills, where the first place team has a won 3 matches and has a, what do you call that, consistent 10 kills or more. こんばんは、エドくん、こんばんは、いらっしゃい。元気ですか？久しぶりだね。I miss Pion-Pion-san. Is Pion-Pion-san here? Pion-Pion-san? Yeah. Yeah. Pion-Pion-san, busy. Soka. I just upgraded my laptop, so yeah, I'm back. Welcome back. It's nice to know. Yeah, it's been a while since I've seen Pion-Pion-san too. What's up, Epic? Hello, Vita Kumayama-chan. Irashai. I miss Pion-Pion, so yeah. So what am I up to lately? Today I just watched a Netflix series, Queen's Gambit. Pretty interesting. I think it goes in the typical trope of eccentric genius, something like that. So I guess the plot will be kind of predictable, but I enjoy the aesthetic. The cinematography is pretty nice as well. And also just watch ReZero. Yes, ReZero episode 14. Season 2. I think I would call it a recap episode. There's nothing really interesting going on, but I think after this it will start to be very cool. You heard of Blue Protocol? No. What's Blue Protocol? What kind of story is it? Cyberpunk? Oh, MMORPG. Like Bandai. What's the team? What's the team? What's the theme of that? Select Fantasy Star Online. I see. Sci-fi. Could not complete your request because soften DKT or DHT JPEG markers missing. I don't know why. I don't know why downloading an image from WhatsApp does this. I guess I'll just screenshot you. Gonna be in a Danganronpa collab next month. We'll be voicing like only a session with a dialogue using voice. Oh, it's an interesting one. Who's involved? That's interesting. Then I wanna do an Ace Attorney. Objection. So according to it, it'll be pretty cool, ain't it? Yeah, and Tower of Fantasy. Wow. MMORPG is still alive, huh? I love Indonesian people. Hana is also in. Wow, cool. I'm also working on Hana Sensei Live today. So I'm hoping maybe Maybe this weekend I can finish it. It won't be as high quality as my own model, but it should be good enough for Hana Sensei. Yes, MMO over here. I see. I keep going back to Ragnarok. I don't know. It's like in terms of MMO, I just couldn't part with Ragnarok. Oh, Paul, can't wait to see you move. Me too. Me too. I'm currently in like the most, what do you call it, Mendokusai part of rigging, which is meshing the texture. Yeah, I love animating it, but meshing it is just tiring. The problem is that told you I don't rig too much already. No, it's not about rigging too much or not. I mean, since his model has like much less layers than mine, but because like I prefer to do it manually, I would rather to rig it manually so I have better control on the outcome. So that's why I take my time to do it. Like I can't show you right now because I spend a lot of time doing body acts on this live 2D, and it's not really showing here, but that is my pride, you know. I really love how it turns out. But I want to do the shoulder dance. So after I finish for Hana Sensei, I will upgrade my own live 2D to fit the VTube studio. I will only consider it finished if I can do the shoulder dance. Oh my god, I fell in love when I saw the shoulder dance video. The way she said, it's like so cute. Now I can do the thing. Can do the shoulder thing. VTube Studio? Yeah, VTube Studio. I think VTube Studio is like the most advanced live 2D live 2D tracking. Do you play any instrument? I used to play bass, electronic bass. But I can't read notes. I didn't study any music classes. So what I do is I go to a website where they translate the notes into strings and numbers, and I just memorize that, like string 4 number 6, string 4 number 4, string 2 number 2. Oh, bass, cool. I'm currently learning. Hey, that's awesome. For music, I have these I have this attachment to vibration. So something like bass, like I feel like I'm playing it through the heart, you know. It's like you can hear guitar, it's very loud, but you don't feel it in your heart. The bass does that, and I love it. Like even if one day maybe I lose my hearing, I'm pretty sure I can still feel the bass. That's why I like bass. Vibration. Yep. Of course, I don't like music with a very basic bass. I always like Arctic Monkeys stuff. Arctic Monkeys have like very good bass lines. What's up, slappers? Slap that like button. Epico. Yeah, debut 514 gotta be like most famous bassist. I kinda play ukulele and guitar, now learning piano. That's really awesome. You know, I play a lot of like Beatmania and stuff, and I really love it. And I thought, you know, if I can play Beatmania, of course I can play piano, right? I am so wrong. 5 buttons and how many? 40 buttons? It's impossibly difficult. At least for me. I really respect pianists. I have an ulcer on my lips, so I don't think I'll be streaming long today. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. Hope you had your dinner and have a good night. I'll see you tomorrow, maybe. Transitioning from music game to piano, it's not that much of a difference, you know. The way I play bass is just to visualize the notes coming down and then picking it at the right button. So if I can visualize it, then it's the same to me. Take care, will do. It's just a matter of getting used to the instrument, no? Suppose so. I mean, yeah, just keep learning. You'll get to it eventually. It's not something that, you know, require talent. Talent helps boost you, but it's something you can brute force by learning it. Good night, Eli. Good night. Good night. Get well soon. Will do. Thank you. Take care. Will do. Scary. Yes, correct. Oyasumi. Kite kurete arigato ne. I'm almost at 300, so help me out, yeah, please. Tanamo. Bye bye.